Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am a host who is Tara Wells. Today's video, as you can see by the bags near me, we are going to do another car boot sale finds haul. I've done quite a few of these now and I am going to keep going, as many as there is, with these when I find some really good items from the car boot sale. Before we get into these lovely items, I just want to say that the nitty gritty stuff first, which is if you like the items or you like the advice from me or you like the content I'm giving you on this channel, then please, or this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up for me, because then I know that you like these videos. I want to keep going to them. I want to give you advice and ideas and inspiration for your house or your fashion, if that makes sense, because there's all different bits in here. Give it a thumbs up. If you like my content and the videos that I am giving you out, then please subscribe. You can absolutely sign up to YouTube for absolutely free. Hit the subscribe button on my main page of YouTube and come and join the little love family. My YouTube journey as we go along, you're absolutely more than welcome to join. And the subscribers that I already have, I am more than thankful. Please comment down below what you thought your my best buy was, or what you really liked, or what inspirational to you to go to a car boot sale and maybe find the items that you like for cheaper money. So definitely let me comment down below and I will 100% comment back every single time, and I will like your comment. Joe, I have to weirdly say that it's not sponsored, because there is some brands here that I am obviously going to mention, but the video is not sponsored. It's just an advice video for you guys. Check out my other social medias, which is one on Twitter, two on Instagram. Two on Instagram is, there is tazwells12, which is my main account, and then you've got tazwells12, which is my house account. So definitely check them bits out. Follow, like, comment, whatever you like to do, please. I would be more than grateful. But that is it. I'm going to stop rambling, because we want to get into these bargains. So we are going to get on into the car boot sale finds haul. This is 2 car boots worth of stuff. It's not just one. I wish it was, but it's not. It's 2 car boot sales and they're really close to us. Literally like 5 minutes up the road, 5 minutes the other way, easy peasy, and you get some really good bargains like we have here. I have literally got clothes, Christmas, house stuff here, so we are going to get now on to the first. I've got a list of stuff here because I went to this car boot sale and haven't filmed this straight after, so I've had to write everything down so I don't forget what the price is. So I will go through this as we go along. The first item that I picked up for £1 was this little Mercury glass vase. Funny enough, I actually went to another car boot sale and got exactly the same one, and I kind of wanted to, and I explained in that video I wanted another one, but I saw after that another car boot sale they had a tinier one. I'm not the same person. I didn't want a tinier one, I wanted the same like size. I saw this. It hasn't got the ribbon around it or the little heart, but it was just £1 and I just wanted 2 to match, so I grabbed that. And I love Mercury glass stuff. I think it's so pretty, so I grabbed that. So this next item is a little bit heavy and it's a little bit chipped, but I will tell you maybe how we're going to resolve this, but I will try and get it out. Item is this. How pretty is this? So this is like a little cheese board sort of bit that you can put your cakes under, maybe like a cheesecake or some cupcakes. So it's really pretty. It's really fragile. I have to be careful with this because there is a problem and it's got a chip in it. So I will probably show you individual. So that's what it looks like, really pretty. So we'll talk about the lid. The lid, there is a couple of chips, a big major one here. When it's sitting down you won't see it, but you can see it, but it's very sharp. It's obviously dirty, I need to give it a massively good clean. But this, we didn't realise. We got home and I was like, oh my god, there's a chip on it, and my mum was like, you didn't do that, that was already on there, that was our fault, we didn't look. So she said we could go to another car boot sale and hopefully find another lid, you could use that, or we could use like a little bit of sandpaper and rub that down. So that's what we're going to try and do, because this is really, really pretty and I really want to use this at Christmas. So that is the lid, and then the bottom is like proper marble, like white marble, full on heavy. It's got three little silicone feet on there, so it's really, really sturdy. And then on the bottom here, it's got this little plaque on the bottom, and I'm sure that I got another car boot sale, you know, them, one of them herb grinders, that's marble, and it's exactly the same as this. I'm sure it's got this thing on the bottom as well. There's it's from BHS, so it's from British Home Stores, because obviously that shut ages ago now. House and Home, the marble collection. After use, wash in warm soapy water and dry. The use of abrasives should be avoided. Made in Taiwan. Both is gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. I've got a cheese board that's wooden that I actually got from B&M or Home Bargains, and I will set that on top of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can't wait to use it at Christmas. It will look lovely. Just got to be really careful with it, but I am happy, and I only paid £2 for that, which in the store it would have cost 10 times that much. I'm going to go along as what I've got the bags as, because it's just going to be easier. So the next one we're going to go, this has pretty much got clothes in it. It's got other little bits in it, but it is mostly clothes. And the first one I'm going to start with is this jumper. So I saw this jumper on this rail. Everyone was on the rail going for it as per usual, but I saw this jumper and I was like, I really, really like that. I'm not quite sure if it's a grey, like a really light grey, or it's got a bit of lilac in it, and I just like the design. I thought, you know what, I really like short jumpers anyway, and then it's got this nice like ribbed design down the sleeves. I thought this was really, really nice. So I looked at the label like I always do, and it's from TOPSHOP. So yeah, anything that's from TOPSHOP or anything is pretty decent anyway. So this is the petite TOPSHOP, and it's a size 10, and it's really, really pretty. I will show like clips of this on my body as well. I really love this jumper, really, really nice, and this was only £1, which I think is really, really good, because I'm going to stop myself going in Primark this year and buying loads of jumpers, because I can get them from car boot sales 10 times cheaper, and they're more sort of like better quality. I love Primark, don't get me wrong, but I've got loads of Primark jumpers, but you're paying like £13 for a jumper now, so £1 for a jumper is even better money. This jumper is a bit more cropped. I haven't got like a top underneath. Normally I would wear like a vest top or something. They go really well with these high-waisted joggers, like they sit really nice. This one is actually in the petite range of TOPSHOP. Obviously I got it for a nice £1, which is brilliant, but I love like the design on it. I saw it straight away and I was like, that's definitely me, and it's really, really mutual. Pieces of clothing, I actually looked at the colour and I was like, this is really pretty and it's right up the street. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And it was this jumper. I put it back, so it's this like really, really like tealy green. It's beautiful. Smaller at the front and larger at the back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love the colour of it. Again, had to look at the label, and it was from NEWLOOK. So I've got loads of jumpers from NEWLOOK as well, and I really, really like them. So I thought this is a decent like make again. Love NEWLOOK clothes, and this was in a size medium. And yep, again, a lovely jumper, and this was only £1. This is the green jumper that was from NEWLOOK. It's actually really, really nice for a medium. I think I've got one of like this in black, and yeah, but I love this colour. This dress I saw and I loved the colours of it, and I was a bit dubious of it because obviously when you go to a car boot sale you can't try anything on, so you kind of got to know your size and your body shape to know what to buy, if that makes sense. This is the dress. So it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. It's got a round neck, so it's got this lovely detailing as well, like black with these like really vibrant like coloured flowers on there. It's got like really like 60s sleeves on it, really, really pretty. It's like a t-shirt design as well, and at the bottom it's like really like flowy. But what kind of was a little bit, I was a bit dubious of, if you look at the waist, I was like, oh, it's a little bit small. But at the back there is like elastic waist, so it gives you a bit more give, if that makes sense. You've got to obviously be careful because obviously if you have a bit of give, the skirt goes up, so you have to be a little bit careful of that. And this is actually from George, which is ASDA, and then my mum sort of bargained with the woman. I only noticed when I got back that she's obviously taken the button off, or it's fell off, and then sort of just sewed it together, which is absolutely fine. A little keyhole at the back. Yeah, it's definitely not meant to go that way. No, because the label's there. My mum sort of said to the woman like, oh, how much do you want you for your dress? And she was like, oh, £1.50. And my mum was like, well, we're not quite sure if it's going to fit me. And she was like, yeah, it will, yeah, it will. So my mum was like, well, can we just pay £1? And she was like, yeah, okay, have it for £1. I don't think I would have saw this in George and went for it, to be honest. So that's a really, really like pretty dress. It probably would have cost a lot more than £1. And yeah, it's really, really pretty, and it, yeah, and I'll show a clip of that one as well. This is a nice holiday dress as well. Like, I love the sleeves, they're like probably 60 vibes, really, really nice. I can't believe this is actually from George. It's really, really nice dress. It is really tight on the hips, really, really tight. You can obviously see it's really tight here. That's not the dress's fault again, that is my fault. Yeah, I definitely have put a lot of weight on here, and I hate to admit that, but I have. I've obviously put it on my bust as well, but that's not as bad, but I need to exercise a bit more. So I saw this again on the rail and absolutely loved it. It was like all the colours really pretty, and it is this top. So it's just like this baby blue. This is right up my street, these sort of tops, because they've got sleeves. It's got like elasticated at the top, so you can either have it off the shoulder or on the shoulder. It's got like a peplum bit at the bottom, so that's got a bit of give to it. It's got these tie bits as well, so you can tie it around the back to make it a little bit more tighter and fit into your body shape. And it's just really pretty, like this blue colour with the little polka dots. And then looked at the label, good old NEWLOOK, absolutely love this. I think I would have bought this if I actually saw it in the shop, so I'm glad that I did see it on the rail. And then there's it's a size 12, but it is a really tiny size 12, because I showed my mum and she was like, what size is that? And I was like, 12, and she was like, wow. She was like, that's small. You know what it's like with clothes shopping, even when you do buy something in a shop, it's still really, really tiny at times. This was really, really lovely. I didn't, like I said in one of my other car boot sales, I didn't buy clothes from car boot sale. I suppose that was just a bit of a snob in me, but now as it's coming along, you do find some really, really pretty stuff, and you have to go through the rails to find the stuff as well, because that was my problem. I was just like quick looking, and wouldn't see anything, but you've actually physically got to get in there to physically see something pretty. Pound, it was definitely be more than that, probably be about £15 in New Look. So really, really pretty, really like that, really nice. This is the top from New Look. That was a size 12. I love the design on it. Like the blue is really, really pretty. I love this. I saw this straight away and I was like, really, really love this. I have these string bits. I haven't done them up. But you can literally put it in as tight as you want. Obviously I'm not going to go out and I don't want to tie myself into the top, but this is what it looks like. These next two dresses, I actually got both for £1.50. The woman said on the rail, she said they're either £1 or the 50p. So I obviously picked two up. Well, I saw this one first, the dress, very, very pretty. And it's got like this design, round neck, yeah, the bits coming out the front. It probably just needs a good iron again. I am going to wash all these because I do anyway, just to have my smell and my scent on them. And so they've got little sleeves and they're folded up. Love the design of it. Again, black with a good little print on it. And then you come down the bottom and it's got like this bit at the bottom. I thought that was really, really pretty. It's a zip up. It's a zip all the way at the back. And then there's like some like pinching in there. You can see that with the line. So obviously that makes it pinched in. And this is a size 10. I probably could have done with a size 12, but because it was so cheap, I thought, you know what, if it doesn't fit, you can always go to a charity shop. I can always sell it on. It's not nothing wrong with it. And it's from DOROTHYPERKINS, which is good, mate. It's really thick, lovely material. This actually does fit, but it's a little bit tight on the hips, as you'll see in the clip in a minute, and so is the ASDA one. But like I said, I am going to try and lose some weight, so these should fit really, really lovely. But even if I just had this on like that and then tucked it into some jeans, it would still look really, really nice. One of the dresses I got for £1.50 altogether. And then the other one that I kind of and ahed about, I think it's from H&M. It's a really, really like long maxi dress. It's really, really long. It's just a strappy dress and it's got this lovely design on it. So lovely flowers, black again on the pretty much on the back, but then obviously nice design on the front. What I like the most. This is, I don't know what size it, oh, it's a 12. It says 12 there, but then it says oh yeah, it's H&M, divided H&M, there we go. So it is from H&M. I thought it was, the label looked like H&M. This was just really pretty, and then you've got like elastic waist, really, really nice. And then at the bottom there's like some really big slits, you can see here. But also this has got like a lining in it, so it's got a short little lining. So obviously if it did blow up, you kind of covering your pants really. But yeah, that was the second one that I got two for £1.50, which is really, really good. Again, you would not get this dress again out of H&M for what, so 75 pence maybe each. So yeah, definitely really, really good bargain. This is also a gorgeous dress, and I will come back and show you the back. It's not done up again. I have no one here to help me. Just literally had to do it up as a certain amount. But again, this would fit beautifully. Like, it is so a nice dress. Come again. Detail on her hair is beautiful. Like, yeah, this is a lovely, lovely dress, and it'd be lovely if I lost a little bit of weight as well. It's a little bit tight. It is a little bit tight, but I don't feel uncomfortable with it. And also what I think it would be look really nice with is like some flat black boots and some black tights for like even the winter. So you could still put this on, but then just put that on there to make it like a little bit more wintry. But it is such a beautiful dress. This dress is totally a holiday dress. It's beautiful. The design is beautiful again. Like just simple black with the flowers, but it's really, really long. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this. Literally comes right down to my feet. And you've got these lovely little slits. And mine. And this was the most expensive like item of clothing that I did buy of the day. So this was actually £3, and my mum saw it. Well, I saw another dress on the rail and I really did like it. It was a dark green, it had a really high neck, had sleeves, looked really nice. If it had tights and boots on for like the winter, would have looked really, really pretty. I just wasn't sure about it. I kind of left that one. And then my mum saw this one and I was like, actually that looks a lot more like prettier. I think I really, really do like that. This is the dress. And I thought this would be perfect like for a wedding or like a meal out or something like, or if you're going to a reception, look really, really pretty. Just this like dress, and it's sort of got all this like design. I don't know what to call it. It's like netting, isn't it? It's really, really weird. And it's got it all the way down. And then it's all the way down to the bottom. Obviously then it's double lined where your boobs are and everything. And then I looked at what size it was. It's size 12 here, but then it's called from somewhere called reserved. So I'm gonna have to research that because I don't actually know, I haven't heard before that. But the colour that brought me in, I love a good green, and it's dark green. It's really, and like here, this bit like comes up as like a necklace, so you couldn't wear some, like the choker I've got on, I kind of would keep on anyway, but you don't have to wear necklaces with this, so it would be like a watch or a ring or a bracelet that you'd have to wear with this dress. Really, really pretty. Got a zip all the way down the back. So like I said, I paid £3 for this, but then I think this is a really versatile dress because literally, like I said, you can wear it out for a nice meal, wedding, reception, anywhere like that. That is the last clothes item. The colour on this dress is gorgeous, and I actually think it gives me a really nice silhouette. I think it's really, really pretty. I'm so glad my mum picked this out because I think it's going to be a fantastic dress for like really loads of different things. Like going out for a fancy meal, maybe on a night out, but like a maybe a posher one, a wedding reception. There is loads to do with this dress. So the back is not done up, by the way. And I just want to come in light just to show the detail. So the detail of this dress is beautiful. So it's literally got your bust up here and it's really secure, and then you've got like open top bit. You can wear like a choker like I've got underneath, but you don't really need that because if the dress was done up like that, it'd actually sit on properly on your neck. Obviously I haven't done it up properly, but look at the colour of it. It's just that gorgeous, gorgeous green. Normally I don't take this long to show you clothes, but honestly, this is a beautiful dress. Beautiful. This video is going to be a little bit long but it's good. There's loads of good items here, so we'll carry on. So the next item that my mum found was this little tripod, and I thought, oh, that would be really, really good. I don't think the legs go up. It needs a good clean, but it was only 50p, and it's from JESSOPS, so that's a really good camera make thing. And I thought, you know what, I've got this little one that had from like Poundland yonks ago, and I can't find any more of them. But I thought if I find like another little top bit, screw that on, or the one I've got there, then I can have like a little Hiya tripod, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I thought this was really good for like 50p, and it's really good for like my filming, and have the versatile if I want it a little bit higher so I can have it a better angle. That was only 50p, and I thought that was a really good mate, and it's called a WILKO tripod. This next item is a Christmas item, and when I saw it, I thought is it going to be a lot more money than I paid for it, and it is this little Squirrel Nut Bowl. So how cute is that? Like, looking for autumn things in the shops is unreal and really hard at the moment. I don't know why, but going to a car boot sale, I found this, and I thought this was really nice. It's white, it's basic. I think it's really cute, and also like, yeah, you got like put nuts there, and I thought this was really, really cute, and I only paid 50p for this. 50p. That is honestly a steal, because that's going to look really cute on the table at Christmas or coffee table, and then you've got your nuts in the bowl, really, really cute. And it also has the label on the bottom. It's really dirty, I'm gonna have to clean it. And it's called a Squirrel Nut Bowl, white porcelain. I'm dishwasher and microwave safe, so that's really good. And this is from Wilkinson's. There's no chips on it, no nothing. It just needs a really good clean, and that is gonna go in my boxes for Christmas. Now we're on the third and final bag. There's still loads to go. It is crazy, so we will get on with the bag. This little tree I saw with another tree, and it was a bit taller, the other tree. I literally saw this one and I was like, I love it. I love the aesthetic of it, like the wooden, the white, the glitter. I thought this would look really pretty in the window at like Christmas time. Any of the windows that we've got in our house, because I've got more room to play with. This was really, really pretty. So I asked the woman how much it was, and she said only 50p. And I thought, yes, nab that up. Then there was a taller one. It was a little bit different. It had like gold glitter on it, and I think it had some like red little balls on it, I think. But it was the same sort of design as this, and my mum wanted that one, so that she said, yeah, 50p. So we paid like literally £1 for the two of these, and I thought like these are gonna look so pretty. Like even you just hang some like battery lights on that would look really pretty as well. Car boot sales are really great for Christmas stuff. Then I saw this. How cute is this? So cute. Just like a little tub to put like a little plant in it. It's really dirty at the moment. I need to sort of share. But look how cute it is. I don't actually know where it's from. It doesn't have a label on it, but it's just like a little cat with his ears, and then got this like nice like pale pink on it. Pale pink is not my forte, but I thought this was really, really good, because I've got like two like little cactuses downstairs that are just in their little normal pots. So I thought if I buy this, I can put the little cactus in one of these, and then try and find maybe like a matching one or something of the similar, the same, at another car boot sale. And also what drew me to this was he was only in a box that was like 50p, and I thought 50p for this is really cute. Porcelain, yeah, I couldn't not get that. I was selling these lights, and I looked at them and I thought, oh, I really like them, they'd be really good for Christmas. And then we inquired about them, and we were like, oh, how do you sort of charge them up? And she was like, oh, they're by plug and really nice for Christmas. And she said what we did was hang around the TV, and I was like, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I was thinking of. And they are tangled up at the moment because they've been in the bag, but they've got the plug. I don't know where the plug is from, it doesn't really say. There's obviously this like light, there's obviously this label. I might cut that off because you don't really need that, to be honest. And you've got all these like little metal lights, like metal stars, really thick. So obviously they're covering the little light, which is literally at the top here. She said they're really pretty when they're on. And then they've got like little stars. Thought these were really pretty again. Put them around the TV like unit, and they look really pretty, and then maybe hang them over the TV. We've got a really big TV, by the way, so I don't know if they're going to hang over that, but we're going to try. And then we can just plug that in with the TV, and they look really nice at Christmas if we want to watch a Christmas movie or something like that. Looks really pretty and really warm and really cozy. And these were £2, by the way, £2. Going around the car boot sales, I make a list on my phone of what I kind of want to see before, or what I want to get, really. And on my list is like Mary Berry books, or like the British Bake Off, or something like that. I love them books because they have like really nice little treats and savoury bits and everything like that. But I saw this book and I thought I'll have a flip through it and see what it's like, and it was really good, actually. This is a book. It's from LOVEFOOD, which is a website on the bottom, so I will research this. It's got glitter all over at the moment. A year full of recipes, 365 recipes, one for every day of the year, plus one for a leap year as well. And they've got from January to December, and it has got like everything from spaghetti, tarts, soups, treats, sweets, like everything in here. And when we've obviously been living here, and when we were living at my mum's, we were struggling with finding what we wanted to eat or what we wanted to make for dinner. So I thought, you know what, get the inspiration, get the book. This is really good. This has literally like everything in it. There'll be some things that we both don't like, or something I don't like, or something that Neil don't like. But I thought, you know what, get it just because there might be really good like treats in here or meals that we could do. This was only £1, which I couldn't go wrong for, to be honest. And the original price was £25. I saved £24 originally when this book came out, but it wasn't actually for that. It's for us to get inspiration of us cooking different meals. This looks really easy to use as well. Like literally it tells you the ingredients and then it tells you how to do it. It's not really, they're not like pages long, they're literally like 2 or 3 minutes. Eggs baked in tomatoes, like goujons, like there's literally things in it, tuna melt baguettes, like bagels. It's really easy and nice recipes, so we are going to have a look through that for our meals and inspiration. This is the thing I normally sort of don't buy. I bought a snud like a while ago, you'll probably see on one of my car boot sales I did at Shoot Ash, and that was literally like 50p. Scarves and stuff like that and snuds I don't really like look for unless I see it like really cheap, or it is a really nice, like it stands out, if that makes sense. Saw this scarf and I thought that looks really nice. So it literally is like a really long scarf, and it's like really neutral colours, like sort of blacks, greys, creams. I thought it's really nice. And then they had like this, literally like this little label in it, and it says a lovely winter scarf, 50p. I thought 50p for a scarf is incredible. This looks like it's going to keep you warm as well, and looks really cozy. Would not get a scarf out of like Primark or something. I bought them, don't get me wrong, like there's a fluffy one that I got like last year and I really love it, but it was more than 50p. I thought, you know what, it's not something I'd go for, but because it was so cheap, just went for it, to be honest. Looks nice. Gonna give it a wash. On the last couple of items, there's not many to go, so we are near the end. Another like winter sort of autumn item I saw was this little guy. How cute. Like I'm so lucky to find autumn and winter stuff in this time of period, because people are like literally grabbing for the stuff at the moment. So this is like this little squirrel. He's really cute, and he's eating obviously his nut. I'm guessing this is a conker, because that's what it looks like to me. He's sitting on, and it's iridescent, so it's not just white, it's got like this iridescent to it, which is really pretty. Girl had it on there. My mum was buying some clothes off of her, and I was like, oh, how much is this? And she was like 50p, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for 50p. Love the white sort of phrase, or black. If this was black as well, it'd be even nicer, but because it's white, I did like it as well. That's sort of like our theme, if that makes sense. We've got like white like ornaments all about the house. Use this all like sort of through the winter, and it will still look really nice, and then put it away for next Christmas or Halloween sort of time. It looked really nice, to be honest. So yeah, 50p for that. Can't go wrong. And the last item, I've actually put some batteries in it now, but we got it free. I can't believe we were at the end of this car boot sale, and I was looking at it and I was like, oh my god, it's my initial to my name. I was like, I was gonna literally pay for it, and we were trying to see if it was working or not, and then the woman said, yeah, it's absolutely working, but she was like, yeah, you can just take it. And I love things like this, and I was so lucky to find like a T as well, because you don't normally see letters that are like to do with your initials or something like that. So I was really happy with this, and this is what we were fiddling to try and see if it works on the back. And it's also got like a hangy thing if you want to hang it up, and then it's also got like peace and time, and then it says www.instantgifts.co.uk. so I'll give that a little research. Put batteries in it now, and it looks like this. How cute is that? Like if I'm in my beauty room, I might put this on like when I'm doing my beauty videos, because that is really pretty. Nothing, she gave me that, and I was very grateful, because I think she just wanted to get rid of it before she was going, because after a week she gave us this, she was going, so I think she just wanted to get rid of it, but I am more than happy to have that. That is everything from the car boot sale hauls find video. There was loads there. Like I said, I literally had Christmas, home stuff, clothes. There was loads of clothes I got this time. Like normally I get like 1 or 2 pieces of clothing, but this time I got absolutely loads. There is so much that I got here that was really good bargains this time. I think, like I said maybe before, we're getting to the end of the year, are getting to the end of like the car boot sale season, so I think people are just taking what they can get for it, and just getting rid of it before obviously Christmas comes in and everything else before, because obviously I don't think they start March, April time in the next year. I think everyone's just trying to get rid of what they've got for the next load of stuff to come in, if that makes sense. But it has made me think so much about maybe buying some in a shop. I do buy some things in a shop, don't get me wrong, we all do. Now I maybe am a little bit dubious, because I think, well, if I don't get this, I could see it at a car boot sale. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see something better at a car boot sale. So you just got to be careful of what you really want. There is a lot of stuff I did buy this time, and you're maybe thinking with all these car boot sale hauls or that I'm doing, you maybe think we're hoarding stuff, but I don't. I generally do have a clear out on my own clothes. I give quite a lot to charity. I'll give it to people that I know that will want it, either friends or people that my mum will know or somewhere like that. It doesn't get wasted. There is things that we do use. So say if I don't use one of them dresses, they can go to somewhere else. There's loads of things that I'm keeping at the moment because I do want to lose a little bit of weight, but there's loads of different things. If I don't use a bit of clothing, I will give it to someone else or give it to a charity shop, and they can get rid of it or they can sell it on. there's lots of different things that it has made me think maybe a car boot sale, always look there first, or just be a little bit patient because you can find things that you do really want. This has unfortunately come to the end of the video. I don't want to go any longer because this is a really long video and I've talked for so long. So I hope that you did like it. If you did like any of the items, any advice I've give you, definitely go to a car boot sale and definitely check it out. Give this video a thumbs up because more will be coming. Sometimes I'll find one item, sometimes I'll find loads, depends, but yeah, give it a thumbs up and I will bring more. And come and subscribe to this channel. There is loads of car boot sale videos coming, even if they're small or big. One item, maybe me showing you around, literally there is loads, so definitely come and subscribe if you are new. Lots more videos, there's other things that I do put on this channel too. Check out my other social medias, the 2 on Instagram, 1 on Twitter. Comment down below what you think my best buy was, what you liked the most, what you've got at a car boot sale. Definitely comment down below and I'll comment back and I will like every single comment. The video is not weirdly sponsored. I brought it all out of my own money. I mentioned brands there, but there's nothing sponsored by this. It is all out of my own money. That is everything. Say thank you for watching this video and thank you for supporting, and have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and I will see you soon guys. Bye.